Ooh, what's up, guys? I got a really bad taste in my mouth because I just drank water from like 2 days ago. So good start, good start. But I don't know. Today we're just gonna do a little Indies Insight. Not sure of the background gameplay is, but hopefully we get. And my cat starts distracting me. This is how every video starts. So we're on track to go somewhere now. But where we're gonna go, I don't know. We're gonna do a little. We're gonna talk about something like drugs, addiction, gambling. I don't know, and then we're gonna talk a little about CsGo at the end. Little cases and why the game is the way it is. I think. Hi, Wizards. Yes, yes, I know. You're happy. You're crazy. Okay. So first thing is, I guess let's start off with drugs. Indy's insight on drugs. Well, as you might know, that libertarians we believe in freedom, and the way you do that is, well, you're free to put whatever you want in your body. So therefore, drugs, not just marijuana, but all drugs should be legal. Yes, they should be fine because drugs only hurt the consumer and nobody else. And then I have to sit here and argue with my parents when they're like, "Oh no, think of the families. It's a gateway drug. It leads to heroin and whatever." Fine, whatever. Let someone do heroin. I don't. It's not a matter of how significant or how good or bad the drug is. It's about the freedom. I consider just doing drugs is literally freedom of speech. It's what you put in your own body. It's literally free speech. So yeah, and the people are like, not just weed. I don't weed. They say it doesn't kill anybody. It's not addictive. Sure, whatever, fine, good. I've never smoked weed before. I've never smoked anything. No drugs in my life ever. I get high on life. It's a cliche thing to say, but yeah. I always wondered and told people, I was like, man, I want to do acid one time. Just some crazy shit. I don't really care about weed, but I just want to try some crazy shit. Maybe hallucinate. I don't know, just something that. I don't know, it seems, better to do something that would be a little more fun. But then, actually, like, a couple weeks ago, my friend asked me, he was like, "Yo, you got some acid, I got some pills, I got some crazy shit, what are you doing?" I was like, "I don't know, I'm busy living life." That's what I'm doing. Because I'm high on life, I don't fucking know. But, yeah, drugs, all drugs should be illegal. And now you're like, "Oh, Indy, all drugs?" Some people are like, "Yo, so yeah, heroin, cocaine, that should be legal." Sure, I don't care. It's about freedom. It's about the principle of freedom. And just because, as Ron Paul said in one of his great debates, when the moderator asked him, "You would like the war on drugs to end and decriminalize even drugs like heroin?" He was like, "I don't think anybody in this room would just start doing heroin if it was, deemed legal right now. Just because it became legal doesn't mean everyone's going to start heroin. People don't not do heroin just because it's illegal or cocaine, just shit like that." So that's what I think about drugs. Like I said, all freedom of speech, if they pay their own consequences of doing it, if there are any. So there's just that. Okay. Even though, I don't know, like, okay, I just, going back to weed again, my friend never smoked until, like, senior, junior year of high school. My nigger Drew, I just said nigga with ER, holy shit. Don't hate. Please no hate. But, yeah, he never smoked since, like, junior or senior year. And then I remember my other friend was like, "I just want to try weed." I was like, he's like, "I just want to try it once." I was like, "Well, why do you want to try it once? Why even want to try it that one time? If you're just gonna quit, why even bother trying it that one time? That's just what I was thinking." But then, I don't know, once Drew tried it, then I don't know, by the end of the school, he was just like, "Yeah, man, I want to go smoke. You want to go smoke? After we hoop, you want to go smoke?" I was just like, there's nothing wrong with it, but it's just, yeah. Plus, I'm just not a big fan of smoking. If someone gave me like a fucking weed brownie and I wouldn't deny it, I'd be like, "Sure, I'll take that shit," but no one's offered, so I don't. Anywho, next point, gambling. When I was about 14, before then, I was here and there with I played poker games, Texas Hold'em. I was in and out of some things, and then, I played this Facebook one a little bit, kind of serious. But then, once I got then I really got into gambling. I played full tilt poker. You still didn't play with real money. I begged my mom to fucking give me money. I had this other poker program where I could have went in $10 for $10. I could have went in a tournament. I could have made that $50. I was like, Mom, I'm gonna take that $10. I'm gonna make it 50. I'm gonna take that 50. I'm gonna make it 200. We're gonna go on the line from there, baby. And so I was really, really, really big into playing poker. I would come home and I'd play 6 hours of Texas Hold'em a day. Like, that's what I would do on full tilt poker. And till what happens? Our fucking government takes away online fucking poker. So full tilt poker got shut down because of the fucking government, American government. Thanks a lot. Great. And well, some people have a problem with gambling too. They're like, you should ban gambling, because that tears families apart also. And, it steals people's money. And then they're going to steal other people's because they want more money to gamble. And, which is true. Plenty of gambling addicts out there, addicted to just losing money and throwing it away. And just shit happens. But that really only hurts himself again. It's about the freedom, You gotta have the freedom to fuck up and make stupid choices, So, yeah, so I was really big into gambling before. But when I play poker, I never called it gambling. I didn't call it gambling. Sure, I couldn't control the deck, but I could control everything else about it. When motherfuckers, go on these gambling CsGo websites, I'm not 100% sure how it works, but you have control of what you put in, and that kind of helps your odds. But that's it. You can't bluff somebody. You can't do the shit that you can do in Texas Hold'em. I never called it gambling because I knew if I was gonna win or not. Because I'm fucking pro, okay? Did I ever tell you guys about ace-10 suited? I don't know if there's a person who knows me who doesn't know about 8-10 suited. When I fucking called the guy all in when he had king-jack unsuited, I was like, I got a feeling about this 8-10 suited. Anywho, 8-10 suited, great story. I think I made like $200,000 in profit from that game, but gambling. And yeah, so in the way people, okay, we're gonna go into cases too now. Like gambling with cases, you really have no control. You throw your money out there and you do it. I would much rather just pay something for the face value of an item instead of opening a case and going, oh, maybe I'll get it, maybe I won't, and I'll be disappointed if I don't get it. That's really a throwaway. I'd rather have something on the Steam market that you can just go, boom, pay this for it. And I will never pay more than what the fucking game cost just for a stupid little skin in it. I'll never do that. H1Z1 or anything. I'll never pay like more than $10 for a certain skin, because skins do not change the actual gameplay. They don't make the game a little more fun at all. They don't do it. They just, they give you a little hard on when you see it. That's it, my dick is plenty hard the way it is. It's fine. I don't need skins for it. In H1Z1, I levied up on a bunch of little skins and I got happy with. Once I got happy with my inventory, I stopped. I hate when new crates come out or something, or I want to trade. I just go through trades just to see what's there, even though I'm not going to trade anything. Because it's like, fuck it. I don't need anything else. I'm content with having like one of each skin, If there was a skin pack in CsGo, sure, I'd buy that. Same old ugly skin for every gun for $10? Sure, maybe I'll throw a game on that. But really, what I've noticed, what people have always, I've always shitting on CsGo. And, people, I guess, would say, well, you've never played it, so you shouldn't fucking talk. Which is probably true. But with what I'm talking about now, with drug addicts and addiction and gambling, when it comes to CsGo, you're gonna that's the average player. All of that. If that makes any sense. A CsGo player shows all the tendencies of a fucking addict. Of a gambling addicted person, a fucking drug addicted person, all of it. And it's all for the skins and gambling and rank. And that's really why I never fucking liked the game, because of the players. Which is like every game now. But when it comes to CS:GO, the game isn't that great. Look, I got maybe 10 hours now in like actual competitive stuff now. And the game, the CS:GO is not as big as it is because the game is great. It's not so much better than Call of Duty the way people praise it. Yes, when it comes to search and destroy, that's good. When it comes to maybe buying weapons, I kind of like that aspect too. But CS:GO can't have domination. CS:GO can't play capture the flag. They just wouldn't work. Like Call of Duty does it that way, and I don't like the game. I don't like the way gunfights work at all. I don't like the way people camp, and it does not even call it camping in CS:GO. Just when I sit there and I get a kill on someone using absolutely no skill, I just don't feel good about myself at all. I just don't. And if that's the way you need to rank up or survive, it's not going to work for me. We're not going. But what we're talking about. So many people, everyone, like I said, I think I said it before, the thing that every CSGO player wants you to ask them is what's their rank. That's like asking a drug. That's like asking a fucking person addicted to fucking heroin, hey, you want to go shoot up some heroin? He's just waiting for you to ask that. Hey, you want to get high? Yeah, he's just waiting. He's itching. He's sitting there sweating, itching, waiting for you to ask him what rank he is. Just so he can tell you, he's DMG or Gold Nova, something, And in my eyes, it's basically this. If you're not global elite, you're shit. That's just how it is. Like, I'm not going to sit there. It's not that I won't take advice from someone who's not global. It's that I'm not going to sit there and have someone shit on me because of my rank. I'm not even going to say what my rank is, because I don't fucking care. I just got ranked for the first time. I'm not even going to say, because I don't fucking care. It goes, let me finish my first. I'm not going to sit there and listen to someone talk shit about my rank if they're not global. You know what I mean? Because, it's global or you're shit. If you're not global, you're not the best at the game. You're not good at the game. You're basically shit. That's how I see it, That's, I'm trying to compare this to Zam, and I don't want to put it in skill rank. Because, fuck skill rank, too. Okay, in Zam, if it was like, it's like someone telling you how to play Zam, or telling you that you're shit at Zam, if they're only good at Zem. They're talking about how they're good at Zem and that you're bad at Zam when they've never even touched Zam. So if I could put it that way. I gotta fucking end this video quick. But yeah, with rank, and it's like what I said with the best player. When I talk about the best player in Zam, the best player of any game, it's hard to judge. And a fucking ranking system, whether it rewards people with the most kills, then people who like play lurk or play safe, they're not gonna rank up as good, or people who don't die a lot, so people who camp like pussies. When it comes to rank, it's however you play. And fuck, I've never known CSGO for being a 1v1 game, but I've never, like, in all my hours of Black Ops 1, if you discount the UUK, UUS tryouts, I've had more people already ask me for 1v1s in CSGO than in all of Black Ops. Because they just want to fucking, show how big their balls are and shit like that, whose dick hangs lower and shit. And then, oh, my inventory's worth $75. And if CSGO didn't have the skins and ranks, it wouldn't be the game it is. I played casual for like almost 3 hours the other day. Casually. Just talking with friends, and I was just playing casual, and it was fine. It was fine on the casual level. I think CSGO could play a really good demolition, if you know what demolition is in Black Ops, where you have 2 bomb sites. Maybe like it has to be more than 5. It has to be like a 10v10, and it has to be like a 4-minute time limit, a little shorter. But that would be another good gameplay I think CSGO can pull off. But it's just fuck. I treat every single player who plays CSGO like a drug addict. They only care about rank, and they only care about their skins and gambling on cases and shit. Look, Anomaly's giving away his $30,000 fucking, not his account, but his inventory. Why? Because he just wants to start all over, gamble away more money, even though he gets more out of it than he puts in. But that's not everybody. But yeah, because he just has fun with gambling. Because that's what CSGO basically is. One big hangout where all the, junkies come. That's the way I see it. That's all. There's nothing wrong with it. If you enjoy it, sure. And sure, yeah, like I said, I love watching MLG gameplay of CSGO because, it can, when played strategically, it can be good. But that's not why everybody plays it. Trust me. Anywho, save your little butthurt comments and dislikes, you fucking CSGO people. But anywho, I'm Gold Nova 1. Peace the fuck out.